Guys, what's up and welcome to my little space on the internet. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the 4 signs that you are with a materialistic person. If you want for better or worse, you definitely want to stick around for this. Hey guys, what's up and welcome to Love 𝐿𝐴𝐻 YouTube. I'm your girl Angie Roll. I am the host of Love 𝐿𝐴𝐻 podcast, where we talk everything love relationships every single Friday. Today's video is all about materialism and how it will not lead you for better or worse. How it will not lead you to richer or poorer. And these are all the vows, the important vows that we say on that day. It's about longevity. And materialism is one of those things that will not get you to longevity. Sign number 1 you want to watch out for with a materialistic person is appearance is everything to them. This is the person that has to have the latest and greatest. They may have stuff in their closet that they have never worn. And while I love me a good pair of Jordans, I will also pop on some little Old Navy flip-flops too for the low. You want to watch out for these people that always have to be put together. Listen, if you can't feel good going out of your house in some sweatpants and a tank top, that's probably something internal that you may need to work on. The reason why this is important and a concern of mine of appearance being everything to somebody is because God forbid you end up handicapped in a wheelchair, you're not accessible, you can't get around like you used to. This is not the person that's going to ride with you in sickness and in health. So you definitely want to watch out for people that are overly concerned about their appearance and just having name brand purses and bags and things of that sort. Sign number 2 you want to watch out for is somebody who has bad spending habits. And while we know finances is in the top 3 leading causes of divorce, it's very, very true that finances and lack thereof can cause your relationship to have some strife, can cause moments of intense fellowship. Talking from experience now. It's true that bad spending habits can equal financial struggles within your relationship. If you're dating somebody right now who has very bad spending habits, you might want to check that and work on that so that you don't have money problems in the future in your relationship. Sign number 3 that you are with a materialistic person is they care more about status than your character. And what I mean by status is how well known you are. Are you popular in whatever area you're in? What's your job like? How much money do you have? All of these things include status, your class. All of that is wrapped up in that. Again, this is important to watch because if these things go away, if your money fades, if your status diminishes, these people are not going to ride with you through thick or thin because they were only there because of your status and not because of your true character. So watch out for people that only care about the glitz and the glam as opposed to who you are as an individual. Sign number 4, somebody is materialistic and you want to watch out for. You may call me crazy for this, but this is extremely important. They are overly competitive. And while there's nothing wrong with being competitive to an extent, but being overly competitive means you're constantly watching other people and what other people have going on. See, sometimes competition can turn into comparison, which ultimately means you can start to care more about what people think of you than what your partner actually thinks of you. Here's the thing. The only person you should be comparing yourself to is the person that you look at in the mirror every day, which is yourself. And if you love a good mirror pic like myself, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Steer clear and watch out for individuals who are always talking about what other couples have going on and what other couples are doing. You don't want somebody that's too overly competitive and somebody that's too focused on what other people have going on. All right, guys, so those are the 4 signs that I wanted to touch on very, very quickly in today's video. If you want to learn more about materialistic relationships, guess what? We're going all in this Friday on Love 𝐿𝐴𝐻 podcast. And this doesn't just go for women, it goes for men too. But what we lacked as a child or in young adulthood, we are more likely to strive for that or strive for more. And what I mean by that is think about how many athletes that have success stories. Like they came from the gutter, rappers, right? They came from the gutter. Their mother was a single mother and she did all this work to get them there. Like what you lack as a child, generally you're gonna want more in adulthood. And I think that's where materialistic can stem from. Like if you didn't have certain things growing up, you want them in adulthood. And So make sure you come back to Love Inspire YouTube at 10 a.m. to check out the show, or you can hit us up on iTunes, Spotify, iHeartRadio, all those good podcast platforms at midnight this Friday. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Watch out for those materialistic people,